Solid.
Happy Father's Day.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, what how do you celebrate today? Is it before or after, or what's the day like for you?
Um, Probably, I don't know about celebrate, but it's been a nice, relaxing day. Spend some time with the kids. I got my dad in town, so spending time with him and just trying to enjoy it.
What was it like coming home? What did you guys talk about, and what have the conversations been like now as you get ready for this Game 5?
Yeah, try to move on. That's what the playoffs is all about, win or loss. You got to move on, you got to learn from it, and you just got to understand that you got to play a lot better than obviously Game 4, but every game gets more difficult, so we just got to be locked into our game plan.
Yeah, how do you think you guys will be ready for this one, and what do you think it'll be like in here?
Yeah, we're going to be ready to go. We've bounced back all year, and I just think the Garden is going to be electric. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm just looking forward to it.
Hey Derrick, first off, happy Father's Day. I've talked to Sam and Xavier, and they mentioned that Luke puts on Moana. Xavier said he sings along. I was wondering if you also sing along when they throw on the Moana soundtrack.
Moana is an elite movie, and I was not around when they put on the Moana soundtrack, but I would sing along, yes.
Do you have a favorite Moana song?
You're welcome.
Okay. Perfect.
That's the first one that came on mind. I don't know if it's my favorite, but that's the first one that came
How
on
about
mind.
Luke's dancing?
Luke's dancing is solid.
Playing in the sports with one of the greatest teams and teams in the history. What did you learn from them to close this kind of championships?
Yeah, we've been lucky enough to have a lot of the past champions here, and just seeing their presence, and I just think that like when it gets tough, and it's going to get tough, and we just got to stick together. We got to believe in one another, and we've been doing that all year.
It's a question of confidence. It's an issue of confidence.
For us, I'd say we're a confident group. I just think you just got to stick together. I don't know. There's gonna be ups, there's gonna be downs, and if someone's struggling or whatever, you got to pick them up, and that's just the type of team we have.
In the first 3 games, every guard goes to the rebound, and the last one was different. So because you were very aggressive going to the rebound to help, and the last game we didn't see like this. Is that my perception for me, or it was different?
Yeah. Obviously, you just look at the rebounding numbers. That tells you a lot about what happened in that game, and so we got to just get back to 5 guys crashing the paint and just valuing every rebound.
Al was talking about wanting to get back to your identity, which a large part is rooted in defense. How much do you feel like it was an effort thing, or were the Mavs just making it difficult on you guys?
I don't want to say it's an effort thing, but they just, I don't know, they played harder than us, and so we just got to get back to competing at a high level and doing what we do.
How dangerous was it to give them one more line?
I think it's just, it's part of the playoffs. Like, it's hard to sweep teams. It's hard to win in the NBA. So we understand that they're a good team, and they're gonna come back and play even better for Game 5. And so we gotta be ready for the challenge.
Obviously, losing is part of it, but strange was it for you? First loss in 36 days. That's pretty remarkable.
Yeah. I don't even think we had a 10-game winning streak in the regular season, and we got one in the playoffs. So, but that's what. It's part of the series. It's part of the playoff basketball, and you just gotta handle the ups and the downs the right way.
Pressure is only on Boston now?
Pressure? There's pressure every game. I'd say they got a lot of pressure too with their season on the line. So pressure goes both ways, and so you're just trying to win Game 5.
But for them, it's only glory of winning the title while being 0-3.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah. They lose, they go home. So I'd say there's pressure for both teams.
Derrick, they have done things in end of Game 3 and Game 4 that they really hadn't done all year. That Green, Cleaver, D-Live lineup played all 7 minutes in the regular season together. That must have been one of the reasons why they kind of funked things up a little bit. And I think your transition defense and your rebounding suffered. You were not in the same usual spots.
Yeah, I mean, that's the playoffs. This is the finals. Like, you're going to do whatever it takes. Any lineup, any situation. So we just got to be a lot better, and I think we will be.
Derrick, forgive me if you already answered this earlier, but can you talk about just what the crowd's going to be like? What you expect tomorrow night?
Crowd's going to be amazing. I know the whole city's excited, and I think it's just going to be a lot of fun out here, and I can't wait to see how this place is.
Is that the silver lining? Obviously, you guys don't get it done in Game 4, but now you have a chance to do it at home.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be a challenge. It's going to be difficult, but I mean, we got another opportunity, and I think that's what we're all looking forward to.
Last question for Derrick.
Easy. Thank you.